Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. I can't believe I'm here. My 5th episode of WWE this week. Quickly, I would like to say thank you to Billy Rivers, Ryan Young, Sasha Banks guy, and other people through Twitter that have supported me since getting into wrestling on Twitter and starting doing my wrestling videos on this channel. People like my friend Daniel asking, am I going to do gaming videos again? I'll try to, but I'm getting into wrestling and I'm getting good views and good comments with these wrestling videos. People saying keep going, nice video, great job. So at the moment, I've got to keep doing these. Okay, so let's me as well say, if you haven't watched it, please watch my NXT TakeOver Respect reaction video. It's really good. It lays at my reaction to watching the event. I didn't see it live, but I caught it last night into this morning, and amazing. So let's head on to a little bit of news about TakeOver Respect. It broke history last night, not with just an Iron Man match. The biggest attendance ever for Full Sail. There was fans everywhere, so they had to put up 3 Teddytrons, 2 around the site of the university and 1 actually outside the NXT arena. Other thing about TakeOver, if you didn't see it, thank you, Billy, for spotting this. When Bayley hit her Super Bayley's Bayley, I think this was her first fall, her second fall in the match, she pinned Sasha and Sasha had her hand on the bottom rope. Ref didn't see it, so the call was made. She got the point. Triple H, Regal and that have said they've seen it, and if they could, they're saying if they could, they would put another match into this. They don't think they can. They think it's time for Sasha to move on. What do you think? Universe, please answer. If you think Sasha should move on, or they should give her another shot. And other scary news, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, as well as Sasha Banks and Bayley, were attacked by a new group that have been going since these NXT TakeOver specials. They're called WWE Future, and they're pissed off when superstars that have made it to the main roster come back and don't win their title back. They've been saying bad stuff. Plus, to Triple H and Stephanie, they saying they know where their family is and they're going to try and abduct their kids. It's very bad news for them. I feel so sorry for the authority there. They don't deserve it. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, they do not deserve death threats. So yeah, FBI and that are looking for them. Plus, they are trying to contact fans. So if you are following Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, Sasha Banks, Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, Bayley, any of them stars, Charlotte, Becky, watch out. These guys are trying to look at the followers and then tweet them, tell them to back up their ideas, we'll find you information, you're bad WWE fans, stuff like that. If they do tweet you, please report it to Twitter, and Twitter will add it to, tell the FBI and it will be added to the investigation. So, all that. On to NXT news. Last night, NXT made even more history as they have signed a big free agent. Never mind, Nia Jax made her debut. Can't wait for NXT. Plus, there's a Battle Royal coming up this Wednesday to find out who's the number 1 contender, even though it should be Joe. Yeah. They've had Joe and Rhino, 2 great guys that were on TNA. Amazing free agents. Now they've got another former TNA World Champion. We know it's annoying TNA. James Storm, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know the Cowboy James Storm, you need to look him up. He's exceptional. Tag team plus solo wrestler. He's now in NXT. How people knew this, he was at NXT Nashville, part of the NXT tour, and he was seen in the crowd. People were wondering, why is he here? Why is he getting really on with some of the stars? He's now official member of NXT. It's brilliant. It's epic. On to Sasha Banks news, and Sasha Banks has made history this week. She keeps making history. As you do know, if you've seen my episodes, or you've seen why this month and next month's going to be time for Sasha Banks, she broke the summer stock record history out of Superstars. She's up top in the 3 categories. Well, for merchandise thing, there's even more. She has broke a record in action figures. Her action figure that she released was released this past Saturday in New York has sold out in America they are not pressing anymore. They're starting to press more now. But they say it may not be out till January. Her figures thrown off the roof. It's beaten Trish Stratus and Lita. They were the first highest rating diva action figures ever made. But oh my god, this is amazing. They're selling something out like that. It is shocking. A real fast making of a figure like that. I know Sasha's very happy. I don't know if Sasha knows, but she's got to be happy. But yeah, and then guess what? Bayley's the number 2 sellout. Mattel can't believe it's divas. They always thought the male superstars going to do well, but no. Some people say they don't like the Sasha figure. I haven't really looked at her figure, but yeah. Plus, Sasha has admitted she has apologised to Bayley's biggest fan for nicking her hairband and beating Bayley up right near her. She realised that she may have upsetted her, but then she did say in another statement on one of her Twitter accounts, it's the new badder than bad Sasha Banks. And this new badder than bad Sasha Banks is amazing. Come on. Everyone, you've got to like this new Banks. She was really on it. The stuff she was doing to Bayley, we've not seen this before. And if she does, as she is the number 2 contender for that Divas title in the main roster, if she can do that, what can she do to Charlotte? Or what could she do to Nikki if Nikki wins her title back at Hell in a Cell? Or what if there's a triple threat or fatal 4-way at Hell in a Cell and Sasha's involved in it? This new Sasha Banks is lethal, and she started it on Raw. She was quite lethal on Raw. She's been quite lethal in the 6 diva tag matches she's been in. But this new solo Sasha will continue and will be on the storm. This new evil Sash, this new real heel Sash, the Banks that she released at NXT TakeOver Respect, is phenomenal. Other quick Sasha Banks news as well, ladies and gentlemen. She has Triple H WrestleMania because she was doing her final farewells last night, part of the recordings for NXT and all that. She was doing stuff backstage. Sadly, she didn't get caught on camera, but she's signed a contract to be a part-time host on WWE Network. As I reported, she went down to Connecticut and recorded episodes for a new show set to launch around January, February next year. That's when we think it's going to be. Yeah, she's signed a part-time host contract. That means she's going to be hosting more shows on the network. She is now up there. She's now there with Renee Young, Corey Graves, and even Jerry Springer, who does his show. But she is a superstar host, and she's going to be recording more and more shows. So, us fans in the Sasha Banks Army got to be so happy that Sasha Banks is going to be recording more shows on the network. She's signed the contract. She's there to record more shows on the network when she can do it. When she has time, she's going to be in Connecticut recording some shows. That's good. Can't wait to see what they're going to do with Sasha on the WWE network. And I am enjoying that, ladies and gentlemen. I just thought I'd tell you that. On to Triple H news, and Triple H has released that next year, to mark 5 years of NXT running, because it started in 2012. 2012's 1, 2013's 2, 2014's 1 for 12, 2 for 13, 4 for 14. It's around the 5th this year, but there is going to be a big NXT reunion show. He's said on one of his Twitter accounts he's working on to bring next year. Oh my god, we're going to get an NXT reunion show. So basically anyone that's been on FCW from when it started as FCW to NXT now is going to be part of this show. He's going to try and make it a 3-hour show if he can. It is going to be awesome. And he said he would like to do a Sasha Banks Bayley match again, and probably a Kevin Owens Balor match or something like that. Just great news from Triple H saying that we are going to get an NXT reunion show probably next year. Oh my god. Other kind of news, on one of his Twitter accounts, he has contacted 2K and warned them, saying if you do not add the 4 Horsemen after what's happened at TakeOver Respect, you are done. You've got to try and fit a new DLC. 2K did respond. They responded to that big message. They said, we're looking forward to adding Sasha in the future, with the adding the 4 Horsemen in the future, blah 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 blah, not added. Then he sent an angry tweet back saying, right, March is when you're going to come to Stanford and you're going to release all your details for 2K17. If the 4 Horsemen are not part of that detail, we will get rid of you as a distributor and producer for the game, and Yuke's is going to have to find a new partner. It's big news, and it's just big news. Other quick news, another person has found, testers have found the 4 Horsemen on the game. They've gone through, programs, you can hack through programs in a game. They're on there somehow. We don't know. Other quick news, Daniel Bryan has passed with another doctor. Now, WWE medical staff are still saying, no, we're not risking him. So he is seeing a third doctor very soon. We don't know when. WWE haven't announced when. But if this third doctor does give him the clearance, he will wrestle again. If not, he doesn't know what he's going to do. It's bad. And plus, big news for John Cena fans. I'm half a John Cena fan. Sorry if you don't disagree with me. John Cena will be taking time off after Hell in a Cell. We don't know. He's probably going to be booked for Raw after Hell in a Cell, but after that, he's going to have a 2.5 months off. He will be back for the Christmas episodes of Raw, though. We don't know if they're going to take the title off him and do a tournament, like, when Daniel Bryan had to release his title. We don't know what's going to happen, but he's booked for time off, so he won't be on the UK tour. He won't be doing anything. We don't know why. Something's going on. Plus, big news for UK fans. Randy Orton's not going to be on the UK tour either. Don't know what's going on there. Yeah, that has been your WWE news this week. If I feel like doing a video, I will try and get a video out on Sunday. But yeah, as well as thanks for helping me get 5 videos of WWE this week. I'm so proud that you guys are liking my content and keep watching. Please remember, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Facebook. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll probably see you next Friday, or I might have a video on Sunday if I feel like. Thank you, bye.